so today I'm going to be doing another makeup tutorial. This one is going to be 90s inspired, and I am a 90s baby. I grew up in the 90s. I was born in 1990, and I just love the look of 90s makeup. Like, the epitome of 90s beauty would be Cindy Crawford. So I just remember seeing her on my mom's like workout tapes and just thinking like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. I wish I looked like her when I grow up. So this is a look that I came up with. It's very bombshell, sex kitten. I know that there's some 90s like grunge makeup, but I'm not really the grungy type. So this is what I came up with, and it's pretty much inspired by Cindy Crawford. And I've noticed that a lot of celebrities like Rihanna, Kylie Jenner, they're bringing back some of the 90s makeup with the matte eyeshadows and matte lips, and so I wanted to do something like that. So if you want to see how I did this, then just keep watching. So to start off, I'm pretty much just filling in my eyebrows, and I'm doing it a little bit differently than normal. I'm doing it a little bit more natural. I usually use a gel to fill in my eyebrows. Right now I'm just using a shadow, and I'm just doing short little strokes because in the 90s they had a little bit more of a full like bushier brow, not something so like precise like I normally do. So I'm just kind of filling them in. It doesn't have to be perfect looking. So, and I'm kind of also going upward with it. So they should look something like that. So nice and full and not too groomed. I think this is the word that I'm looking for. So once you have that, we're gonna move on to the eyeshadows. And for the eyeshadows, we're gonna keep them nice and matte because in the 90s, there wasn't really a ton of shimmer going on. So I'm going to be using one of my new palettes. This is the LORAC Pro Palette, so I'm gonna be using a few shades from here. So first, I'm going to take just the light brown shade from that palette, and I'm going to put that into my crease. Then I'm just going to take the buff shade and put that on my lid. Then I'm going to take a cool kind of charcoal brown shade, and I'm going to place that into the outer portion of my eyelid and kind of drag it up to the crease. Just go back in with your blending brush and blend that. So next, just take any black eyeliner. This is the LA Girl Glide Gel Eyeliner, and it's just in the shade Very Black. And I'm going to take this and line my upper lash line. And it doesn't have to be perfect because we're just going to go back and smudge it out, but kind of just align your upper lash line. And then we're just going to go back and smudge that out. And I'm also kind of just extending it to a wing. I didn't draw the wing with the pencil, but I'm just kind of flicking it out on the ends with my brush. Then I'm just going to take that charcoal gray color and go over that. And then I'm going to go in with that brown shade that we used in the crease and bring it down to my lower lash line. I'm just going to take a little bit of the black eyeshadow and put that just in the outer corners of there. just to kind of like elongate my eye and give it that winged effect without actually doing a harsh wing. So now that I have that, I'm going to take the shade Nectar and just kind of put that into my crease just to blend it all out nicely and add a little bit of warmth. I'm just going to take a little bit of Buff and put that underneath my brow bone just as a little bit of a highlight. So these are the lashes I'm going to be using. They're from the brand Socialize, which is from my girlfriend Carissa's line. Her YouTube is Saturday Nights Alright. I'm sure you guys know her. She's fabulous. So these are a pair of her lashes, and I love the shape of them for this look because they're more dramatic and winged on the outside, so it's really going to accentuate the shape of the eye that we're going for. So next I'm going to contour my face, and I'm just going to be using Benefit's Hoola bronzer to define my cheekbones. I'm also going to bring it up into my hairline. And then for a blush, I'm just going to use a really natural looking blush. Is MAC's Mocha. It's very neutral. It's not super pink, it's not super brown, it's just kind of halfway in between, so I'm going to use that as my blush today. So now we're going to move on to the lips, and the lips are very matte as well and very heavily lined. So for the liner I'm going to be using LA Girls liner in Natural, and I'm just going to line my lips with these. This is pretty close to my natural shade. Looks cute, right? And then for my lip color, I'm going to be using another matte shade. This is Mauve It Over from Revlon, and this kind of shade was pretty much the signature shade of the 90s. So yeah, this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. It's very easy to do. Pretty much just blend some eyeshadow, smudge some liner, you know, do some basic blush and do a natural lipstick, and then you look like you're straight from the 90s. So I really like how it turned out. Hope you guys like it, and thank you so much for watching.
I just like bit my lip. I'm gonna look like someone punched me. I'm like, how did that just happen? You see that? I'm like a vampire to myself. Actually, maybe we'll add a little beauty mark so we can be Cindy. Let's see if I can do this without looking like a weirdo. So I put this mole on my face. And in about 10 minutes, when I go eat a snack, it's going to be smeared like a mustache. I'm sure I'm going to be like drinking something and then just be like wiping my mouth, and I'm going to have a huge black or brown line above my lip, and that's going to be so cute, right? This mole though. Beauty mark, beauty mark. Because if you don't have a beauty mark, then you ain't beautiful. I wish it was still the 90s, like such simpler times. If you weren't born in the 90s, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems of being born in 2008-1. You like that? That's good.